discussing how to do rental arbitrage in 2022. Is it profitable? Do you need an LLC? What does my business credit need to be? What does my personal credit need to be? How much does it cost to even start up an Airbnb? All of these questions we get asked all the time during our consultation, and it was only right that we did a video answering a lot of these questions. So stay tuned and lock in. Tutorial on how to find the property. Again, this is gonna take time. Don't complain, don't get mad at yourself until you talk to 50 companies. Then let me know and I'll send you one for free. But you have to show me proof that you actually called these 50 properties, because most people are not willing to put in the time and effort in order to do it, which is why they hire us for mentorship so we can do it for them, and that's totally fine. But it's best to know how to fish yourself, because you teach a man how to fish, he's good forever. But if you just keep supplying him with fish, he's not going to be able to survive on your own. Quick little memo for you. Last but not least is how much does it cost to start up Airbnb in 2022? Y'all, I have grown. I have evolved. I am transformed, okay? Because the one thing your girl did not play about was her coins. I was always trying to go about it the cheapest, the most cost-efficient way. Not in 2022. That shit does not. Don't play yourself. Don't play me. Don't play you. Don't even play the Airbnb rental arbitrage space, because ultimately you're gonna end up playing yourself. Let me tell you, and I've heard other experienced Airbnb hosts say this before, but you buy cheap shit, it breaks. You buy hand-me-down stuff, it gets torn up super easily and you're gonna have to replace it. So instead of just buying one-time quality furniture that will last, instead you're buying 2 to 3, 4 cheap replacements that just keep breaking. Don't do it to yourself. I have 2 units and they give me the most headache because I'm always trying to fix and replace stuff. Don't do it. So to sum it up, for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, a reasonable amount in today's market, I would say is about $7,000. Now let's kind of break that down too, because they're like, clutches pearls. Damn, girl, how much you spent? I'm not, no, baby, I know how to bargain shop. Me too. It would take forever to give a breakdown to justify that number, so I'm just gonna go from bedroom to bedroom. Starting with your kitchen, you're spending at least $1,500. I'm telling you, when you start putting that stuff in your cart, then you roll on a checkout and they say, oh, you're like halfway done, and it's like $800 as they're scanning that Keurig and that toaster and that microwave, and you're just like, But it adds up, guys. Utensils, the Keurig, the blender, the air fryer, and depending on the unit, of course, not all these things are a must you have to have, but I'm telling you, competition is stiff, right? So the more things you can highlight in your kitchen photo, especially for longer stays, is much appreciated. Don't skip out on the kitchen. It's one of the most undervalued pieces. Things like good knife sets. I bought a lot of knives from Walmart and I've thrown away a lot of knives from Walmart. It's to the point where it's like, just buy the $100 set for the knife. Just do it, okay? Which contributes to your 1.5K at least on your kitchenware. Let's move into the living room. $2,000 just to start. We're not even doing anything crazy or elaborate. This is the TV. Let's get 40 to 60, right? Let's make it make sense, because I've seen some 32-inch TVs, and if it's a studio and it's small and it's compact, it makes sense. But if it's a Houston size living room, baby girl, it has to be like 50. You guys, Kehlin, if you want to say 45, 50-inch TV, okay? One of these walls needs to be painted. I hate it. It sucks. I'm not for it. But I co-host on a couple of different properties, and the properties that have painted walls versus that don't and are poorly decorated, it shows in the nightly rate, it shows in the occupancy. So please don't play yourself. Make sure you hire a painter, or if you that girl, and I had a client who was that girl who did a fantastic job, shout out to Brianna, with wallpaper, do it. Wallpaper it up if that is your jam. Wallpaper or paint, boo, we need to choose. But that gets baked into the cost. All your TVs, for me, they need to be hung. Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay to have it sitting on a credenza or whatever the case may be, but just hang your TV up. That's on average like $100. For the living room, you can expect to spend at least about $3,000, right? Let's break it down. Sometimes you want to do a couch, you need a coffee table, you need curtains, you need a rug. Not these cheap ass rugs that are just thrown together and it's like the color blocks. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate red right now. I hate it. It looks so bold and kitty. Unless you know how to pull off this Merlot wine red. Again, don't play yourself. Just get a nice abstract neutral carpet, please. Okay, spend the $100 to $200. Do the coffee table, get a lamp. The other underrated feature that is like a must now because we live in a work from home society is a desk. There needs to be a desk in the picture, preferably with a laptop and a mouse. Make sure you are pretty much telling the user you can work here and it'll be comfortable. If you're not doing that, you're not selling your unit, you ain't even trying. So please make sure you get the desk. That can easily run up to like $100 or $200. The other point is curtains. Make sure you get some nice designed curtains. So your TVs, your couches, your rugs, your curtains, your lamps, your desk. Again, all those little small things add up, and you're typically gonna spend about $2,000. Same thing with the bedroom. Don't let the bedroom look empty. Make it look like a boss bitch lives here, or a business professional, and I really work for the White House, and this is just my residence for this evening. Give it to me, sell it to me, and it doesn't look like you sold it if it's empty. Just saying, okay? So make sure you put in a lot of little knickknacks. Yes, they won't get stolen. But this is for the pictures and knickknacks I wouldn't spend a lot of money on, okay? It's $20 cap. And then someone's just gonna take that home. It sucks you. I wouldn't even worry about getting reimbursed. It's totally fine. It's just kind of the name of the game, and I'm letting you know that now. You can go through it. Airbnb kind of sucks at it, but just letting you know. 1.5 for kitchen, $2,000 for living room, $2,000 for bedroom. So that we're already at $5,000, 5.5, right? Now, here's the other underrated part. And I've done it both ways. Some people are like, I'm gonna be a super saver and I'm gonna do everything myself, and you gonna wear yourself out. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, you gonna hate yourself? And I've hated myself when I'm trying to help Kehlin hang up the TV. I'm trying to put up wallpaper and paint a little bit. Girl, some stuff is not just for you. Like, sometimes you gotta hire people out. So hiring people to paint, hiring people to hang up your TVs, hiring people to change out light fixtures, or changing out shower heads and things of this nature. You can find a really good maintenance man typically on Thumbtack or TaskRabbit to do these different tasks. But I would allocate a $1,000 to $2,000 budget to help you, because I'm telling you, you don't really want to do this stuff yourself. Because I don't know about you, but I got other shit to do, okay? Hire that person and let it go, okay? And that's part of the investment cost, because we're all in this business. So I kick back up one day and just chill, all right? While all this, we're in it, just know you gonna wear your stuff out, okay? I've done it, write a book on it, terrible. Hire people and make that process a little bit more seamless. Also, if you want a property checklist, please email me. I have a couple of things on Amazon, great finds, that you would love to have in your unit, so let me know.